special events, new ones, but then you have those who have been here for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And with our first segment, go ahead if you want to introduce our first guest.
Our good friend, Eddy Varela, and his granddaughter, Juliana. Welcome. So the VW, I'm always get this wrong, it is the VW Classic, correct?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Getting ready to be held at RP Funding Center March 14th through 16th.
Yes, sir. It's going to be fun.
So 20th year.
19th.
19th, wow.
19th year. It's been it's been a nice ride.
So, and once again, it's the annual big car giveaway is the hook to get people out. So tell us about the car, tell us about the event.
Sure, it's a rail buggy. It's got a brand new motor. We have Mo from West Coast Core. Gives us a brand new motor to give away every year. It's a $6,000 engine, so it's enjoyable, and we get a rail buggy together and we give it away. It's totally free. It's a free drawing. Doesn't cost a penny.
So how does that work, Eddie? Is it you have to be on the premises, physically sign up for it, or is there something online, or how does that work? Because I'm assuming you're capturing some of the data of your attendees through this for future promotion of the event, correct?
Absolutely.
And how many times can Neal register?
Well, that's what I was going to get to. Yeah, I want to know how many times I can
we limit
register.
it to 5 per person because we were letting it do unlimited, and then these people, two couples, were like putting in hundreds. It's not fair.
Yeah.
So we limit it to 5 per person, but yeah, it's totally free, doesn't cost anything, and at the end, we throw stuff into the crowd. We have a lot of sponsors that give us free stuff, and so first year we just started throwing stuff at people, and then it just goes on, and it's funny, it's hilarious, actually.
I think I'm sorry, Jack, I think there's a misconception that you have to be a VW enthusiast to attend this event. So for those who are hearing about it for the first time, again, you said it's the 19th year of this. What is the event, and why would someone who's watching Sports Central right now want to attend, other than you have the potential to win a free vehicle?
Well, we have 30 classes for trophies, water-cooled and air-cooled, and we have best of shows, $300. Best color, best interior, best paint, we'll get 50. It's a lot of fun for a lot of people to come out. We do bounce houses for the kids. Great food. This year we're doing barbecue. We want it to be fun, and we don't nickel and dime you. So it's $5 to get in for adults, $10 to park, and when you get in, everything's free. So you don't have to spend any more money.
We're taking a look at some footage here, Jack, if you can see on the monitor there, and it's a large event. How big is this event?
We do almost 1,000 show cars.
Oh, wow.
People forget. I mean, Volkswagens are Americana, right? I mean, we think of it as a German car. But really, I mean, the Bug, Herbie, all the mystique behind it, and not just Bugs, but your Carmen Gias and your Things, and then your newer ones, your Scirocco's and your Jettas. This is Americana, and it's cars. So.
Yes, we had a bus last year that was a 1951, and it's worth $275,000. These cars have gotten very expensive. The buses, especially, 23 windows, 21 window buses will go for $200,000.
Yeah, my favorites are the rat rods. I always go for the ratted out ones.
Yeah, we have rat rods, we have trikes, rail buggies, dune buggies. It's fun we have such a variety of cars that you got to come out and have a good time.
So in sports and special events, there's a lot of acronyms, right? So you guys are talking about the rat rod. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said? I have no idea what that is. So let's dive down a little deeper on that. What kind of car is that?
So a rat rod will take someone will take a Beetle.
Yep.
And then take the fenders off.
Okay.
And then just basically build it the way they want it to be. And they'll paint it black or some dark color. And then they'll put like extra stuff on it, like steering wheels, fenders, rims, tires. Somebody will spend $10,000, $15,000 on one.
Or they may leave it sort of rusty and sort of murdered out and put the skulls and stuff on it and all the rest. They're my favorite category.
There was a kid that didn't have any floor pants. They were rotted out. And he had a jar in the front, donate to the floor pants. Volkswagen people are kind of we're a little frugal.
Well, where are these folks coming from? Because you talk about, I think you said 1,000 entries into this particular Volkswagen Classic. Where are these folks coming from?
We're actually getting from Canada, from Europe. We've had people from Germany, England come out, Virgin Islands. We get people from everywhere, California, South Carolina, New York. We got people coming down from New York.
In your involvement, Juliana,
Yeah.
what is it like to be a part of this? And obviously it's been established for a while, but you're certainly younger than the three of us on this at this desk. What piques your interest with it, and why do you think it's a great event that maybe some of the younger folks would want to attend?
I love watching people my age come and look at Volkswagens, because Volkswagens have been my entire life. I grew up doing all this. Like, the car show is older than me. I'm 18, so I've been doing it since my mom had me. Right now I do the food, but before I used to help my Thea with the registration forms and sell the t-shirts and register everybody and get the car to come. But watching kids my age like enjoy Volkswagens, it's good, especially since it's something that's older that nobody really thinks about,
And you being here is a perfect example that it's family friendly. And cars are a family type of involvement thing. So that's a great point. What's potentially different this year from previous events? From the first 18, is there anything new this year that folks who have been there before might be looking forward to this year, other than the car giveaway?
Well, every year we try to tweak it a little.
Yeah.
So like we'll have 2 bands out, live bands. We'll have a DJ for the weekend, and then it's a 3-day event this year. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's 3 full days. So it's different. The food is affordable. We do the food. So it's not the RP Funding Center's food prices. So when you come to eat. We have affordable food.
So again, if you're just tuning in, the event is March 14th through the 16th at the RP Funding Center, and this is the 2025, I can't believe we're in March, I can't believe it's 2025 either, the Volkswagen Classic. Is there information online, or where can they get more information as they prepare for the event? We
have a website, but registration for the show cars, or just to come in, just come on in. We have vendors, new and used part vendors. We have one of the largest used part vendors stations in the state, in the Southeast.
Yeah,
We're one of the
I was
largest
going to
shows.
bring that up. You've got almost, it seemed like half a mile of swap meet, vendors.
Yes.
So
a lot of people
vendors.
sell cars. They'll bring cars out to sell. So you could come out, look, see if you want to buy one, test drive it, take it out, have a good time with it. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of times when you think of the RP Funding Center, right now the boys and girls high school state championships are in week 2 of occurring over there. Cheerleading was recently there, state championships. Girls weightlifting was there. So you think more meetings, conventions inside. This is an outside event. Why does RP Funding Center work for this particular event?
Part of it's pavement. These cars are very expensive. Some of these cars are really expensive. So we want to do it so that it's dry. You're not in the mud, in the grass. So there's some grassy areas and a lot of pavements, so that's why we do it that way. But it's water cooled and air cooled, so we'll actually see some newer cars, some newer Volkswagens to come out, which is really cool.
I saw this last year. You ended up having a lot of campers and campers that were actually set up for the sort of the van life, back to the younger kids. So you see more of the van life.
Yeah, there's a lot of campers. They come out just to spend the weekend with us.
Yeah.
But we'll fill up the 2 hotels across the street. We'll fill up a lot of the hotels in the area in Lakeland. They actually come all the way from Haines City. Sometimes they'll have to get a hotel room in Haines City just to get a room. We fill them up.
Well, Eddy and Juliana, we thank you so much. We're looking forward to the event. Again, it's March 14th through the 16th at the RP Funding Center, the 2025 Volkswagen Classic. And one more time, what's the website?
The LakelandVWClassic.com.
All right. Well, again, go there, get the information, but you can only register 5 times, correct, for the car giveaway. But you have to go and see this with more than 1,000 folks there. And I think it's another example of diversifying that sports and special event portfolio, right? Later on, we're going to have Joel Dragan from the Florida Youth Soccer Association. We just hosted the soccer state championship. So we always make the joke in the office, if it's morally or ethically sound, we'll recruit it to Polk County because it's a diversification of those events. So again, good luck with this year's event. We look forward to it.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.